everyone, and welcome back to Mechanical Rain. On the last episode, we were doing a lot of prep work. There were a few members of the team that were trying to install an updated sprinkler system, as we would like our base not to catch on fire again, if possible. Hajime also worked diligently to create a bespoke noble suit for Aithor, a descendant of Verna in Clan Ziert, and all of those things seemed to go fairly well. So without further ado, let's get back to the action.
So, you bring him in there. How's your roll med?
No, I'm bringing him to professional because I can't roll med.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
No, yeah, I'm handing him off to somebody else because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with people.
I
I can barely people myself.
What, are you some kind of sentient plant?
Well, then if you're taking them
You're a
to
ficus,
the
right?
doctor.
Medically classified as a meat popsicle, but yeah.
What?
All right. So,
Meat tube.
you were greeted by this fairly attractive young doctor. It's Zach Braff from Scrubs. That's what this dude's looking like.
Fantastic.
I love it.
But like
I
with
will take your word
with
for
like
it.
a chin on the scar, or a scar on the chin.
What, a chin on the scar, gotcha.
Yeah. So, why are you coming in here, buddy? What's Hajime, is this another one of your problems?
No, it's one of your problems. Give him a quick
Hey,
physical.
Yo.
Sure. And you can go disrobe and wait for me in the office while I have Hajime fill out your medical history, I guess.
You know, dad stuff.
I kid. You don't have insurance. Anyway,
We don't even
So.
use money here.
so, Aithor, he asked you to walk into his office and disrobe. What you doing?
Aithor is going to surprisingly trust this doctor-looking guy. And, yeah, he strips down.
So, as this doctor walks in, the door slides open. You can see out into the waiting room. Hajime is just hanging out in a chair, gets a full frontal view of you as this doctor comes in. And the
Hajime
doctor
left. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sticking
Yeah, I was
around
going
for
to say,
that.
he's still in here.
the doctor does a once over. Damn. All right.
I flex.
And I flex.
Yes.
Alexander Armstrong looking ass.
I feel like it's because he looks like Zach Braff.
Yeah, right.
I'm no Superman.
You're like, I'll be your Donald Faison. Don't worry.
That's
Hey,
fair.
yo, what a reference.
So anyway, so you're just getting a regular physical, I guess.
Hey, man, I was just told to show up here and take off my pants.
I have a lot of bubble gum.
That's fair.
He's all out of
So
bubblegum, Hajime. Oh, God.
he walks up to you and he attaches he starts taking your blood pressure and he listens to your heart and he tests your reflexes and whatnot. I gotta say you seem to be in great condition here. I'm gonna just run an X-ray, make sure that Hajime didn't screw up your insides.
Yes, do that. I don't know these things.
Hey,
Yeah, that's actually not too bad. So your bones are huge.
Oh, doctor, let's keep this professional.
No, I'm being as professional as I can. They it's almost like they've doubled in density.
Hey,
You
yo.
feeling heavier?
Well, I have been mining uranium for who knows how long before I came here, so maybe that has something to do with it, or maybe it's
No.
Hajime's fault. Who knows?
No, I'm not seeing any cancer on you.
That's a good start, all
It
right.
is a good start.
You want me to call Hajime back in here?
Sure.
I'll yell out into the waiting room. Haj, we need you.
Hodge. Oh,
My bones are big.
That's gonna stick.
I think if that Hajime comes like dashing in,
My
like,
bones are big.
Bones are big.
squeeze me.
It's like you
I
said.
got these big bones.
Huh.
Do you know what his bones looked like before you brought him to me?
Good question.
I assume like people bones. I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor.
Okay.
I'm barely a theoretical physicist.
Why don't you tell me why exactly you brought this man to me?
Because he is a participant to a experimental technology that I just put together like half an hour ago.
Is it that shit you're all wearing?
Yeah.
Take your pants off.
No.
It is. Look, you can take your pants off, or you can go out and send me one of your other teammates.
All of a sudden, we've become the group who are laying pipe.
Aithor, I will tell on you to your grandmother.
Great.
Yeah, no. I mean, and he knocks on the metal cod piece. I'm still in the armor. You got to give me like 20 minutes.
Yeah, all right.
Like 5 seconds.
No, Hajime is going to take the time to try and get a hold of one of you guys on the
Fair
dogs.
Sure, go for it, Hajime. Make your sales pitch.
Just gonna, guys, are you super busy right now?
Nah, just laying some pipe. What's up?
Man, he beat me to it.
I need one of you to come to medical.
Why do you say it like that?
Because the phrase big bones was thrown around, and I'm not entirely sure if it was a euphemism or if we might have been genetically modified by the suits.
Oh. Yeah, I'm game.
Sure. We literally just finished assembling a team to finish the sprinklers, so, like, do you need all of us?
I mean, all of us might be a good idea, but at the very least, one of you.
Now, I'm already basically not wearing pants, so...
All right. I'll meet you in medical then.
All right, apparently it's time for our yearly physicals, gents.
You know, my mama always said I had big bones.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right, yeah, I'll come along. What the heck? That sounds important.
Yeah, no, we'll go to medbay.
Okay. So who's going in first?
I'll go in.
All right. As you enter this doctor's office, you are just met with full frontal Aithor.
Jesus fucking horse. Hey, guys, you
Achilles, hello.
neglected to mention that there was a naked guy in here.
Well, there's about to be two. Take your pants off.
I've been asked worse things. So, yeah, he'll take off his short shorts and his crop top.
Cool. I need you to hop into this radiation chamber here.
Also not the weirdest thing I've ever been asked to do.
So he's going to scan you as well, and he's going to spin the monitor around. Would you say you've always had large, thick bones?
Absolutely not.
So this is new, huh?
Well, I'm going to go with new-ish, because I haven't had a physical since, like, I joined the academy.
Okay, I see. I'm going to try something. It's a little unorthodox.
Story of my life.
That's
Cool.
what you want to hear at the doctor.
Cool. So he picks up, like, the stand that the IV bags hang on.
You're going to hit me, aren't you?
You want to see it coming, or you want to turn around?
Nah, just hit me.
All right, so he brings it down.
I'm going to allow it. I'm not even going to, I got to roll for that.
It dents.
Huh. Well, that would explain why I got hit by that fucking 100-ton robot and it did nothing to my body.
Yeah. I mean, wait, you did what now?
It's fine. The city was on
You
fire.
people-
Extenuating
oh my
circumstances.
Do I need to assign a full-time doctor to just your unit?
Oh, obviously not. I'm basically indestructible.
That's-
Yeah, tell me it's not true. Go ahead. Also, can I put my shorts back on? Or, like, do I have to stay naked? Is that the theme?
you're fine. You can put your pants on.
All right, fair enough.
Hey, Hodge,
Hodge.
can I borrow your knife?
Wait, what test are we doing now?
Don't worry about it.
Ah, fuck me.
I don't think that's what he's going to do with it.
Damn.
Hajime just comes in, holds up the knife, and goes, go to town.
There. Yeah, pick an arm.
Left?
Cool. So he takes the knife and just kind of slits into you, and little bit of black blood comes out, and then it heals.
Ooh.
Wait.
Oh, no.
I'm not a medical doctor, and I am barely the other kind of doctor. But blood's not black.
No, I'm gonna get a sample of that. I'll let you guys know what
I'm
I
gonna
come
just
up
like
with.
stick my finger in it and lick it.
Ugh.
Ew.
That tastes like blood.
Ugh.
No, that's an anomaly.
Yeah.
He's a robot.
You guys
No.
outside here. Guys, we bleed black.
What?
Come here, let me stab you.
What?
No.
Verna comes
No,
over.
let's not make that.
Verna comes over.
habit.
All right, but if I'm going to stab you, you have to get naked, because so did I.
I'm still naked.
She's like,
Yeah, horsecock over here is still naked.
well, she actually, I like to believe she heard you say that and walked in and immediately just was like, all right, we're naked.
Yo, Verna is a bro, and I love it. Well, you might as well get scanned. We should probably see if we all have abnormally thick bones.
All right.
Yeah, cool. Hop into this radiation chamber.
I'm poke my head out. Hey, Wayland, we're having a naked party in here. You coming?
What? Why? What?
I don't. We're all getting scans. Apparently, our skeletons are thick.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was a miner all my life.
No, but like more than like human thick. I think we're technically mutants,
And Verna yelled, and we bleed black.
and we bleed black.
What?
So, after...
Yeah, come here. I'll stab you.
Say, Wayland pulls out his pocket knife and just like gives himself a little cut on his arm.
Take my fun out.
Yeah, no, you bleed a little black, and it heals pretty quick.
Well, I didn't used to
Now,
heal
it
like that
does-
as a mechanic.
it
My God.
Does leave... Like, it is straight scar tissue. It is not a clean heal.
Okay, so it heals into a full on healed scar.
Yes.
Oh, that's sick. That's
Yes, we are. That's why the doctor's examining us.
So,
fine.
you know, he goes ahead and he scans you guys, and
I'm
you're
assuming
all...
it's got to do with
You're all
his-
showing the
What the
thicker
hell? What do I
bone.
weigh with all this
what
extra?
does the
bone?
suit call it? Leech
Oh, no, what'd you weigh
evolution.
before?
I'm
Uh-huh.
assuming the technology has something to do with that. It's shot in the dark.
Yeah, let
That's
me
interesting.
look. And because Hajime did not take off his armor, he just made other people do it. He snap into the armor quick and just go over all the papers again, see if there was any notes about thicker bones.
Do I have a button that force disarms the armor? I want to see if I can get Hajime naked.
No, you did
All
not.
right. Fair enough.
Yeah. So, scanning through your stuff real quick, Hajime, you do note that there's some stuff about like increased muscle mass and bone density, and essentially it is a side effect of the suit, and the blackened blood is a side effect of the life force system.
Ah.
It is mostly fine.
That's fantastic.
It does
Well,
not seem to have any long-term health effects.
Well, that's interesting. I mean, I guess the big bones are probably permanent, huh?
Yes.
I mean, I would hate to see what happens if they go away.
Catastrophic joint
So
failure.
you ever watch a poorly welded folding chair fall apart?
Yes, actually.
Hey,
So
yo.
essentially, the suit has modified each of your biologies to be able to withstand the strain of like wearing the suit and dealing with the combat that this suit is designed to take on.
Oh, I thought I felt stronger.
Huh.
Ah,
That makes sense. I'm gonna put my shorts back on though. It's a touch cold in here.
Yeah, did we
Wayland,
not install a heater? I'm cutting diamonds, y'all.
is there a
What were
mirror?
we talking about?
Is there a mirror in here?
There is.
Wayland looks at himself in front of the mirror. It's like,
You-
I don't look bigger.
I mean, you've always looked like a fucking golem, but
Tree
like,
trunk.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks.
you might not look bigger, but you are solid.
Well, thanks, guy.
oh, I will say, with all of these X-rays, you all do find something else out about Achilles besides the like 14-inch scar down the center of his chest. He has a set of robotic lungs implanted in his chest.
Oh, what?
What
yeah,
are
no one's
those?
ever seen him before that.
Achilles, why does your chest look all weird in the x-ray?
That's, I wasn't gonna cover that with y'all, but like
Are those Mark 65s?
66, I made them myself.
Ah.
It gives me it's the reason why I can survive in like literally anything.
I've seen these before. Some of the miners used to use them.
Yeah,
Oh.
these are just the better version because these work in space.
Wow.
Yeah, they're pretty gnarly, and it was an awful experience.
I bet it was.
Oh yeah,
I wonder, are they magnetic? Wayland like grabs a magnet.
I'm trying real hard to be a gentleman, but Verna can cut glass. Achilles
No,
is
I
just
was-
blatantly staring.
Huh? Oh, shit.
No.
Verna, when did you get naked?
I was... But when you talked about it being a horrible experience to float in space, Vernon gets a 1,000-yard stare.
Oh,
Oh, I meant to heal from the surgery, but yeah, no, that's also probably terrible.
Just a theory. Game theory.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we don't know the
I'm
rest of that.
Thanks for watching.
Well, Verna's space staring. I'm just going to kind of like put my crop top over her so I can actually concentrate on what's happening.
Just over the head. Forgets to put the arms through the armholes.
Did not put the arms through. Yeah, she just has like a crop top cloak on.
And then she just like looks up like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna go do something productive with my. I'm not saying this wasn't productive. It was quite productive for a lot of reasons. Look, science. But what are we doing after this? I'm assuming we have moderately clean bill of health besides the bones and the blood, right?
Were we done laying pipe?
I mean, you broke my stand, so yeah, I think you're good.
Fair.
I'm sorry.
That is fair. Well, I mean, technically, we broke it over me. So, like,
I had to
joint
test
effort.
something.
why didn't you
I
guys
feel like-
call me first?
I feel like Verna tries to fix it, but it like crashes further. It's like,
It
I
catches
will just
fire.
print him a new one. Please stop trying to fix things if you don't
Yeah.
fix things for a career.
It catches fire.
How?
It's metal. It just
I tried to boil water and the water caught fire.
Yeah, right. But yeah, so yeah, now I'm gonna get my clothes on and everything. The sprinklers are basically done. The team is kind of taking care of the rest of it.
yeah.
And Aithor's suit is complete.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, yeah. You could probably put your clothes back on too, Aitor.
Please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was respectfully standing there until just waiting for instructions.
There's so
from the
much.
team.
There's so
He
much
says
distraction.
respectfully, but
There's
I feel
so
like
much
it's like
distraction in
The
this office.
Superman stance, just
I
full spread like Aithor, come on.
That guy is
As
quite.
I
Lock
put
it
my
up,
clothes
Blue.
back on, I casually flex whatever muscle I'm using to put on my clothes.
Oh, this is a whole thing with you, isn't it?
Oh, I'm at the doctor's. They need to examine my body properly. So,
I like.
but no, I'm fully dressed now. Don't worry.
Yeah,
No,
I want
I-
to think Verna has been really expertly not looking at Aitor this whole time.
yeah no. I feel like I feel like with like just ninja precision, you're just dodging your head in different directions.
Oh yeah.
Wayland's like, this man gets me.
Wayland's like, brother.
Yeah, we do like that cool Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
like,
you son of a
handshake.
bitch.
Yeah, from
Murphy,
Predator.
you son of a bitch. Claps.
Fantastic. Yeah, I guess we should probably, now that we've got him all suited up, we should probably kind of brief him on what's been going on. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
For
tried to
sure.
do that before I made the suit, but the computer needs replaced. But let's
I do
let's,
not need
let's go
replaced.
everything. You keep back mouthing me. You do need replaced.
I'm only a product of my programming.
I know it's not my fault, so I guess I ain't be angry at this one.
No, I mean, I am based off of an early design of Hajime's AI interface.
So, like, you're only partially to blame. Anyway, we shall adjourn to the command center room, the map room, coffee room.
Coffee
It's the
room.
map. It's the map. It's the map.
We don't have the rights to that.
Definitely don't have the rights to that. Dora's people have scopes.
Dora the Destroyer.
Dora's
But
out
yeah,
of your
so
Dutch
Destroyer.
I'm going to I'll lay everything out and kind of walk Aitor through the whole situation as slow as possible, just so no details are missed out or misconstrued.
Yeah, nod along as you talk, and yeah, I think I internalize a lot of it.
I mean, as long as you get the basics, giant robots, not gods, they are in fact bad,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
basically understand that your home is like currently under attack.
Yeah, I think you would know a good bit about like the president and all of this. Like,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
uprising.
Yeah, no, you've
Yeah,
been
I think-
fighting the president for years.
Exactly. Yeah, I internalize and politely nod as you talk.
Sick. So what, I don't know, I guess we should probably figure out kind of like what your, I don't know, what your preferred combat method is. Like what do you like to use?
Might I suggest opening up the arena?
We have a what?
Wait, what?
The arena.
We have
Yes.
one of those?
when she says about the arena, or when the computer says about the arena, Verna is recalling the fight with Allenby and is just like, ugh. And then she just kind of walks away to go to help the team finish laying pipe.
Where is this arena, computer?
Just off the training bay.
Oh man, you threw a lot of things at me I didn't know we had. All right, Aithor, let's go see what you're made of, I guess.
It's in the underground.
All right, to the underground. I'll take Aithor down to the arena, and we'll see what he's about.
Who all is going down?
I would love to, but I have to get my suit first.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll get my suit so I don't die. Probably not a bad idea.
Cool. So you guys head down to the underground, and you come out of the elevator there, and you're looking around for the arena.
Yeah, I guess I'll suit. Which way, to the training bay / arena?
It is directly between vehicle bays 2 and 3.
Ah, neat. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll go on in.
Yeah, so you get over there, and it's larger than a man door. It is like a garage door, but not like for your vehicle's garage door, like an actual normal size garage door.
Neato.
Cool. And you enter in, and there is, some lockers with some pads. It's a full gym down here, and
all right.
There is a hand-painted sign above the door that says arena and then viewing area.
Oh, well, viewing area it is. Come on, Hajime. Let's go watch these guys beat the snot out of each other.
Yep.
You don't want to give me a hand with this guy? I don't know. He's pretty chiseled.
I got faith in you.
All right.
Yeah, let's watch them duke it out.
Duke Nukem it out. Who the heck are these
towards
people?
The arena door, looking over my shoulder. Come, this will be great.
I agree. I haven't had a good fight since like 3 days ago.
So as you guys head towards the arena, you have the option to set up your arena playstyle. You have just a general open area, jungle, coast, cave, destroyed city, docks.
We're gonna dial up destroyed city. I feel that's fitting for the fight coming up.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Same terrain.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Wow, it's so lifelike.
So, things slide and move into place. The buildings start to pop up out of the floor, and it brings the two of you down, and it kind of sets you off. You'll take your positions at opposite sides of this field.
Cool.
And we are only using the top half of this map. Does that work for you guys? Hang on, give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I'm going to draw something. We're not going below that line.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
So each of these, it's standard D&D. Each of these tiles, you're 5 foot.
Yeah, it should be. The measurement tool does work if you need it. I did space the tiles out.
All right.
So,
And remember,
there's...
WASD moves your icon 1 square per hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the arena is a little over 115 feet across. So that's how much space you got to work with.
So buildings are coming into position, roads and alleyways striking up, artificial trees. There is smoke effects filling the area. Vision, you can see, but it is hazy. There's smoke in the air. And from up above, where Hajime and Achilles have entered, it is glassed in. It's a viewing box. There are comfortable seats. There is like a drink, a bar and whatnot up there. Some very old snacks.
I look over at Hajime. You want to risk it?
Oh yeah, I've got something funny to show you. Like Hajime's like blanked out there for a hot second, just like focusing on the fight, and goes, "Oh yeah, I got to show you something." And he'll quick play back a clip of Woodrow saying, "And don't give Achilles a suit."
You old man.
Wayland comes over the comms and he's like, "Guys, what? I didn't know we had this.
Yeah,
We
same.
need to spend more time here.
Same. Verna referenced something about a combat arena a little while back, not long, a couple days ago, but I didn't know what she was talking about. So, yeah, have fun, boys. Fighters ready?
Ready.
Oh yeah.
All right, duke it out, boys.
Yeah, this is pretty much all you.
All right.
Should we start with initiative?
Yeah. Let's see who goes first.
Yeah, I think I have advantage on initiative.
Yes, you do, Mr. Barbarian. Fantastic.
Aithor rolls a mighty 6.
I'll give you a 16.
All right.
I guess I will go
Don't
first.
do math, but I think he goes
Wayland.
first.
All right. Well, he pulls out his maul, and I guess Aithor, you can't see, so he pulls out his maul, and he is going to activate Noble Reinforce number 2.
Hey,
And
yo.
he just pushes,
Coming out swinging.
he just pushes a little button, and you might hear some rumbling from where you are, but the suit is transforming, and I'll describe it to you when you see it.
Okay. Look forward to taking a peek.
And that is my action. Now I am going to take a little. Do I know where he is?
Nope.
Okay.
You guys aren't sure exactly where
You know you're across the arena, but that's probably about all you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
General
I'll go-
direction.
Yeah, you're not certain on the size of the arena or twists and turns.
45. I'm gonna stay right there and just peek around the corner here, I guess, and see if I see him.
All right.
I'll try to play this without metagaming. So I'd like to peek around the corner and see if I see him.
You do not.
Okay. Aithor, I really am excited to fight you, but I don't know where you are.
So I'll say if that's the end of it, that would bring us to Aithor. I think,
That's
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
with that, that's my free action. I'm done.
Where are you?
Yeah. I'll let out a hearty laugh and be like, I won't tell you where I'm at, but hopefully I'm coming towards you, I guess.
The most intense game of Marco Polo.
Yeah.
So as you take your first step wearing the full suit now, you are stepping way harder than you're used to. You crack the ground a little.
Oh, nice.
Oh, gotta learn how to walk again.
Oh God.
Guys,
Hey, it is a brand new suit. This is as powerful as this suit will ever be.
Nice.
Like just
I don't
raw
have too
energy
much
coming out of him.
I don't have too many places to go, so I'm heading, for the listeners, not Wayland, I'm heading out of the alley of which I appeared in this kind of desolate place, but I will draw my great sword, and I'm kind of at a corner here, and I too will peek around the corner, but I don't see Wayland right now, so I am going to hold there and let what happens happen.
All right.
could I hear him crack the ground?
Probably. I mean,
You know what? Roll perception at disadvantage because there is like
Sure.
war sounds going on.
Sure. Perception.
I do have these heavy bones, so
John Williams is orchestrating.
I'll give you an 11.
No, you're not. You didn't hear it.
Okay.
Hey, Achilles. I think I figured out how they lost the war. Put all the resources into shit like this.
Yeah, right. I feel like a WMD might have helped out.
What do you think you guys are piloting?
Well, look, I'm not going to talk about that.
You know what? I don't know. He'd probably just go straight down the middle. Yeah. So he's going to do a 5 and a 10. He's going to peek around the corner. Don't I see anything?
You do not.
No, if he's looking around the corner, we would catch the corner of Aithor from there.
Think so?
Yeah, well, if he's peeking around this corner right here, he would technically have line of sight at this sidewalk.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I would say arguably he could probably see the shadow since there's like fire effects and war and whatnot going on around it.
Like, I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Because if you're peeking around, line of sight would technically bring you. I would guess DM skull.
I'm gonna say not quite yet.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
God, just all the day I look over behind you. All the days he doesn't run in blindly to a fight, and it's when we're literally the safest.
Hey, this guy's big, all right?
We are literally the most unsafe right now.
No, we are the safest. They are the unsafe comparatively, but like we're in training. It's
you're
fine.
trusting a 500-year-old, danger room.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk out farther.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, that's an Aithor.
I would say from there you can see him.
Okay. Cool.
I wave.
He,
Wave. Held action to wave high.
I was gonna say he's gonna like kind of like do like not like a squat, but like hunch down a little bit and like bring his maul up, and he's like, "There you are, let's do
Spider-Man
this."
point.
And he's gonna reach back behind his noble suit, and he's gonna pull a little ripcord, and Aithor, you're gonna see a little puff of smoke, and you're gonna hear like in the real world, it'd be like a little diesel motor just kick on. And I'm going into rage.
So you said at the beginning of this that your suit transformed. What am I looking at here?
Oh yeah, so you're going to see, you know what a normal maul looks like, but this maul is going to be. It has the head of a T-Rex, and it is going to emit like a little bit of a glow. And you notice the armor has like a faint glow to it, and it's pretty beefy. Like, you haven't seen his armor in base form, but it is pretty hefty armor at this point.
No, he has. Remember, we rescued everyone.
Did he?
Yeah, he
I
went
guess
from like
so.
turtle to ankylosaurus.
Yeah, the armor, it's a little spikier, it's a little heavier around the joints compared to what you saw earlier. And the maul is kind of horrifying looking. It's a Tyrannosaurus head on the end of a stick. And you also notice he's wielding a maul, which is a two-handed weapon in one hand.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's awesome.
And he is now raging, and he's going to come right at you swinging. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And he'll let out prepare yourself as he tries to bring this maul down on you.
Look over at Hajime. So, who do you got?
About a 22.
22 hits.
You built one, but like the other one we've seen in action.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. It's going to do...
No, I think we'll stick with the cult classic here.
Yeah,
The ankle turtle.
So it's going to do 13.
Turtle sore.
Oof.
And then 4 thunder damage. Is he a construct?
No.
No.
Okay. At this
No,
point?
he's people.
Okay. Even in his suit?
Yeah.
Okay. Or an object?
No. He's not a corpse yet.
Okay.
If you kill him, you can be an object.
No. Oh, yeah, this is all non-lethal. I forgot to specify. But,
No, it's fine. It's
Okay,
it's already assumed as non-lethal.
13 bludgeoning and then 4 thunder damage.
Ooh.
And also, give me a strength save, guy.
Sure.
I thought you can only do that on larger.
You hit a creature that when you're raging. A creature that is huge. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I guess he just is blown away.
What?
Thunderous blows. When you hit a creature with a melee attack while you're raging, you push that creature up to 10 feet away from you in the direction of your choice. A creature that is huge or larger makes a strength saving throw, DC 17.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
So I
You
guess
just
he-
get a 10-foot
Oh,
step.
and I'll say, and once again, you do choose. I will remind you do choose to do that if you want to.
Yeah. And I do.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to kind of let him feel what he's up against. And then he's going to, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50, 55. And he's going to take a couple steps towards you. And looks like he's going to ready his next attack, but he holds back.
Okay. So I picture all of this happening is a result of me waving merrily at you as you had peeked around that corner, and I just got taken, by kind of surprise here and put me on the back foot. But I will warn you, Wayland, I did get stung by a bee earlier, so I'm not up in my full health, but I'll give you the best fight I can. And with that, even though he's 10 feet away,
earlier.
I love it.
Hopefully that's in this episode. If not, go back and listen to last episode. But yeah, so being 10 feet away, not too far, still going to take advantage of my flash step / teleport within 5 feet of Wayland.
Whoa.
Giving me an advantage on a melee attack.
Nice.
Whoa.
All right, I'll take a swing.
Nice.
Does a 19 hit?
That will hit.
All right. Coming down, I'm slashing you, let's say across the chest, non-lethally, with my great sword.
I'll say I believe Flash Step also gives you additional damage.
Oh, does it?
Double check. I think it does.
I didn't think it did. but
I
let me
can't
check.
remember. It's been a while.
Is that a spell? What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
one of mine. Okay. Okay, so yeah, if you cast a spell, I would say you cast it at base first level?
Yep.
Okay, well then never mind.
All right. And so that was 1. And
That was 13 damage.
yes,
All
yes
right.
it was.
Ouch.
And then,
Oh, wait. Cut in half because I'm raging. That's right.
Correct.
okay, cool. And you know what? That one worked so well. I'm going to take another attack, coming back in an upswing with my great sword, my great sword.
Wait, so
Just for another slashing attack against you here.
All right.
And that's an 11.
Ooh, a miss.
Yeah, I got a little too excited on the uppercut there.
Oof.
But yeah, you know what? As a bonus, I will put use a hunter's mark. Should have done that first, but hey, here we are.
Hell,
Nice.
such is life.
Yeah, but that is my turn.
All right. Wayland's going
You
to
take damage almost as well as you deal it out. Well done.
say Wayland's going to retort. Not a bad
Retortal.
swing. Retortal. Not a bad swing. Came right back at me. And try this one on for size. And he's going to take his maul and just kind of, like, well, again, one-handed. Just he's going to try and bring it like straight down, like on your shoulder.
Tent peg.
Oh boy.
Fire him into the ground like a tent peg.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
that's a nat 20 for a
Natty
31.
20.
I apologize.
Yeah. Roll that damage. Do you get brutal critical yet?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
But there's 21 points of damage, and then does the
oh my gosh.
thunder
Oh, yeah.
damage double? Okay.
That's double the
Okay.
dice as well.
Okay. Well,
Yep. Any dice you roll is doubled. Actually, Chris, you do have brutal critical. So roll one additional. What is it? D6 is your thing.
yeah, it's a D6. Yeah.
Roll one additional D6. Well, 2 additional D6 because you critted. Holy shit.
Okay, I am so sorry.
no, this is
blood-
great.
My blood started boiling. I didn't know what came over me. Wow. 21 and then 12 and then so 27.
39.
Yes, thank you.
Phew.
All right, so I got 21 in. What came after 21?
12.
18.
I would just, yeah, I was gonna say another 18. That's
Goodness.
so 39 points on a critical, brother.
Whew.
From a mall.
And I'm
And that was one hit.
that was one hit.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
rolled some low numbers too.
Do it again.
That's gross.
It actually, it's gonna hit you so hard because I can pick the direction. You're actually gonna pop out behind me between my legs.
Whoa, what the hell?
He just hops over you and nails you in the back of the head. Jesus
That's
Christ.
some Mario shit.
And
Bring.
he's gonna use that momentum and just kind of do a backhanded backswing against you with the maul again and try to smash you around the corner. Does a 22 hit?
No, it does not. Got this multi-attack defense thing going.
Oh
here,
yeah, you have a
so-
plus 4 to your AC.
Whoa,
yeah,
cool.
so does not. But yeah, flavoring that up a little bit. I'd like to think I'd do some kind of cool ass cartwheel as I come through your legs.
I love it.
But
Like one of those
standing up-
like a back, like one of those back handsprings while you're on your back, you just kind of like roll backwards up onto your feet.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I catch your maul with the forearm as I stand up, and we meet eye to eye, mutual respect.
Nice
Looking
recovery.
cool as hell.
There's love in both your eyes.
Yeah, Wayland's definitely gonna go. He's like, you can't see his face, but he's like Nice recovery.
Nice cock.
This is some kind of charge, but I can't tell what.
Yeah, no, this is interesting. I feel like there should be action music playing while they're fighting, but like I feel like it's romantic music in a way.
Aithor, you seem to be losing. Do better.
Was that the suit?
That was the suit.
I yell up towards the spectator booth. Damn it, Hajime, the suit's talking back to me. And I'm guessing he probably can't hear me, but oh well.
How'd you make in here?
Oh yeah, everything I'm saying is broadcasted. I'm kind of letting it come over the guy's comms so they can hear.
I'll come back over the comms. I didn't design the damn AI.
I came with the suit.
And with that, I will end my turn.
All right, so as I described it here, I'm kind of blocking your maul right now, kind of locked in. Yeah, I like to think, I'm definitely going to swing this sword again, seeing if I can get an upper hand a little bit. But just for the heck of flavor, I'm going to kind of shove my shoulder a little bit, maybe pushing it back from our contact here, and then try that upward strike again that I missed. Just kind of practicing, seeing if I can make these swings hit. So yeah, I'm going to take another swing with this great sword here. How's a 25 sound?
That'll do.
All right. And we got some damage coming in. 8 plus 1d6 for Hunter's Mark, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
6. Okay. So that'd be 14, I believe.
Yep. And then the Hunter's Mark doesn't get reduced, right?
No, it all does. You're
okay.
You're resistant to any physical. Hunter's Mark is whatever the weapon type damage is.
Okay. So 7. Okay.
Cool. And just for the heck of it, it's not, I don't think it's going to really affect you since it's just a one-on-one thing, but I'm trying out my different things.
Sure.
I'm going to do a whirlwind attack, which
Real quick,
should
Justin,
be,
for your character, did you roll your Colossus Slayer damage?
Oh, no.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an additional 1d8 if it's below its maximum hit points.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I was so engrossed in the heat of the battle that I had forgotten.
It's the AI. Did you remember your other damage?
Stab him again.
Honestly, I forgot I landed an attack on you first. So that was a 5. So that total amount was 19 altogether, and then whatever.
So subtract another 2, Chris.
Yep. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. But as I was saying, the next attack doesn't really do anything different towards you, but it looks cool as hell. Mm-hmm. It's a whirlwind attack where I spin in a circle with my greatsword, potentially knocking down a couple enemies at once. But for you, it's just going to come at you once. So see what happens. 28.
That'll hit. Yeah.
All right.
You still have Colossus Slayer. That's every attack.
Right.
Yeah.
So 11 plus 8.
Nice.
Plus
19.
Hunter's Mark.
Woo! All right.
Plus a 4.
So 22 halved to 11.
Damn.
Okay.
Yowza.
So after landing a couple cool ass hits, just for the fun of it, not really any too much different, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, Searing Smite, and my sword catches on fire.
And Hunter's Mark drops.
Yes, I was going to clarify that, but I just want to look cool as hell, so why not?
Fair enough. Concentrating, yes.
So, yeah, you got a dude standing in front of you with a flaming sword.
Yeah.
I should say something like, yeah, I can do some upgrades, too.
Ooh, mine's on fire, too.
I don't have a diesel engine, but hey, I got this flaming sword. I mean,
that thing got a Hemi in it?
Yeah.
Dude, it's got a Hemi. I like it.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. With that, I'm going to take a resolute stance. So at the start of my turn, he kind of assumes like a more defensive position than what you're used to. Like he kind of crouches down. Maul is above his head. And I'm going to attack you at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, basically what it does is I cannot be grappled, and attack rolls against me have disadvantage, but my weapon attacks also are disadvantaged.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
try and hit you with a disadvantaged attack. Does a 16 hit?
Does not.
All right. Then the Maul kind of swings, misses because it's kind of an awkward stance. And he's going to try and hit you again. How about a 12?
A 12 does not hit.
All right. And he stays in that defensive
Here's his
stance.
thing.
Do your worst.
Okay. I'm going to try something here. So, seeing this weird defensive performance in front of me, I'm going to take a couple steps back here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to try my flash step slash again.
Mhm.
Hopefully try to break through your defenses here.
Sure.
So that gives me advantage since I would normally have
Cancels out to a flat roll.
sweet. That's
Wait,
what I was hoping
are
for.
you stepping out of range?
Crap, yeah.
All right.
You know what that
Know what
means?
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
think that's still a disadvantage.
Still
I
a
think.
disadvantage. Yep.
So,
Okay.
well, I missed it.
Another
Sweet.
12.
Yeah.
you take a swing at me, and I'm like, oh, nope. And I scuttle back 10 feet. and yeah, catch this flash step slash, and just going to roll a downward strike with the good old great sword.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
15.
No, sir. Deflects.
Darn. Kind of frustrated. I'm just going to stand there and swing again, see if it does.
All
Like,
right.
come on, man. 17.
Well, that one would be at disadvantage, right? Or is
Yeah.
it
Oh,
the
I'm
whole-
sorry.
Yeah, second attack
Yeah.
would be a disadvantage.
All right, let's see. This would be.
That'll
All
hit.
right, so
17.
that would be a 17.
That'll still hit.
It does hit.
Yep.
No kidding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Wayland doesn't have the best defense in the world.
No.
Okay.
He's one of them low dexterity barbarians.
Yep.
That is a cool strategy, though. I like that
Oh,
defense.
that resolute. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 15 for the sword, plus a 6, so that's 21,
All right.
plus a 25 altogether
Bam. All right.
coming from me.
Dang.
That was a pretty good hit.
Ain't bad. Glad I got through.
Yeah.
Just standing there hacking away.
I feel like
the
it's,
turtle man.
it's literally just like that moment from FMA. Like if you could see their eyes, they both have that admiration sparkling in their eyes
Yeah.
while they're fighting.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, this is great.
All
Wayland,
right.
how are you looking? Just out of curiosity.
Better than you.
He's like a 96 out of 137 if I had to put it on a scale.
Yeah, Aithor's looking
Okay.
about 1/3 the man he used to be.
How are you,
Yeah.
Aithor?
Dude, you can tell that bee sting from earlier really is affecting me right now. So
He's like a solid 30 out of 92.
also the fact that you like crushed my collarbone and the upper part of my rib cage. I mean, yeah. So I'm just going to stand there trying to, catch my breath a little bit as I look down at this. I almost said Anglo-Saxon. What's the dinosaur that looks like
Ankylosaurus.
yeah, not an Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon.
Cut it, print it, put it at the end of an episode. I was about to say an Anglo-Saxon looking dude.
That's my stance. He goes into an Anglo-Saxon stance.
Oh, that was good.
But that's going to be the end of my turn. I'm just trying to catch my breath, standing over here with my sword here, still on fire.
Well, that hit did a number against Wayland. So at the start of his turn, he's gonna come out of that defensive stance, and he is back up eye to eye with you in an offensive stance, and he's actually gonna take his offhand and just try and kind of smack you alongside of the
Punch
head.
you in the face.
Yep. He's just
Or go upside your head.
Yep.
Go upside your head.
So we're gonna use the claws attack. 12.
Nah.
All right. So the claws miss. He's going to continue that momentum and spin around with the maul and try and hit you on the torso with the maul. How about a 20?
20 matches.
Oof.
Meets it, beats
All
it.
All
Okay.
right. So you're going to take 9 and 8 thunder damage. So 17 damage.
Okay.
And that's going to kind of send you up into the corner just with the spinning momentum.
Nice.
And
Something like that.
yeah, no, I was flavoring with the turn. with him turning, it was going to send you right into the corner of the building.
Nice. Even better.
And
So,
he's just going to kind of flip the maul back up on his shoulder and wait for you to retort.
okay.
How are you holding up over there?
I'm definitely breathing heavy. You can hear that. I don't respond right away. I'll walk back up over to you, and I'll after that first attack, I'll be like, dude, what the heck was that? And I'll try to slap you in the face with an unarmed strike for 15.
Misses.
I'll try to do a backhand.
I love this so much.
All right. What was it? 14 misses.
14. Yeah.
I'm gonna come over to the company like, guys, you can keep going, or we can kind of call it. Like it's up to you.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
I'm gonna call the overall victors Wayland, as I'll deactivate the simulation and put us back just into the blank danger room.
Wait, what? Wayland? How do you? What? He slapped me, or clawed me, or something.
It was an open-handed claw.
You know, but like if we're rating how y'all are looking out of 10.
Yeah.
But I will say you're arguably the only person to give Wayland a run for his money so far because, well, you know, he could probably best Verna, and I'm not an idiot, so I refuse to fight him.
I stand up proudly at that. You know, overall, I'm just glad to be here.
You did hella great.
Yep. He gives you he goes for the iconic
bro
handshake.
fist.
No, the handshake.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Grasp them forearms, you son of a bitch.
You know, it's my first day. We'll get there someday.
Yeah,
I want a rematch for sure.
I would love a rematch. Not a bad suit, by the way. That hurricane attack took me by surprise.
Yeah, man.
You can't ignore me. I'm in your head.
I got a couple of tricks here. Sorry, my suit's trying to talk to me. I'm ignoring him. Hajime, what's wrong with this AI?
Hajime can't help you now.
What the? But yeah, that's not a bad fight at all. Not a bad fight at all.
Now that we know at least what you can do, I got a project I got to work on. So I figure we'll take some time and we'll kind of plan our move because the time is a coming to head to the city.
Yes, let's retake our home.
But sorry, that was my suit. Don't worry about him.
Oh, all right. I can't hear him anyway. I don't think.
What was that noise I didn't hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that ominous thing I definitely didn't catch?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Achilles is going to start work on a specialty weapon for Aithor. Since he doesn't have the same capacity for leech evolution that we do, because obviously he doesn't have a blackwood or a creature to absorb from.
I mean, he might have it.
Yeah, well, you know. I'll start the designs nonetheless, just in case.
You guys will come up. I mean, you guys, Chris Wayland didn't have one either.
Yeah.
And Wayland absorbed a Tyrannosaurus.
He did. He did. That was
that's awesome.
That was quite a thing.
Yeah, I think we'll kind of finish the day out, relaxing, showing Aithor kind of the ropes of everything in the base. And I don't know, Hajime, you got anything else?
Hajime is asleep.
Dang it.
Burned himself out.
Don't wake him.
Honk shoe. Honk.
Wayland, can you carry this man to his bed, please?
Yes. Yes, I can.
All right. Before Achilles goes to bed, he's going to put a sticky note on Verna's door that says, "I want my crop top back."
Hey, Mitch, I know this is my first actual session with you guys, but do you mind if I do a quick post-credit scene?
Oh, no.
So after the credits, everyone's asleep, credits roll.
Aithor wakes up and kills everyone.
No. You see a sliding door open. Aithor is standing in the doorway. Camera pans over to the greenhouse where he was at the very beginning of the introduction. Multiple beetles are flying in the air. The camera cuts back to a close shot of Aithor zooming in close to, his face and mouth, and a grin appears across him, saying, "I got you now, you rat bastards." And then immediate cut to black.
Oh my god.
I'm glad he's
So
not
there you go.
You know, I definitely don't think Aithor would be one to abuse his powers.
No,
No.
100%.
Yeah, right.
But
You're good.
hey, I had to settle that fight from earlier. Unfinished battle with the bees and the
That's
beetles
bad,
in
though.
the greenhouse. So
Yeah,
The
right.
bees.
there you go.
The bees weakened him for me.
Pretty much, I would have won that fight.
All right. So with that, we are going to end this session here.
All right.
Remember, comment, like, subscribe, follow, heart, download, all those fun things.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
It's weird. Like, normally I do the outro, or Zach would do the outro, but I could do one here, but I kind of don't want to. So, probably in a second, you'll hear the audio cut out, and my editor voice will show back up, telling you all the cool things you can do.
Which
And
is
thanks
a
for
lot
watching.
like this voice, except without the flexing.
Yeah, exactly. I might flex a little bit. You never know.
All right. We're good. We're out.
Bye, everyone.
Haj, we need you. My bones are big.